Hello America, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Married at First Sight, Season 11, Episode... I don't know. This episode was a little drag. A little more than drag, you know. So this is probably going to be a very quick review. I do have to do schoolwork, so you probably will be getting quick reviews from me for about maybe a week and a half. Well, I mean, y'all always get quick reviews from me. But like, cutting off the fat. I'm cutting off all the fat, okay? We get lean meat. Okay, anyway, we see Amani and Woody. They're planning a budget. Woody says that he wants to buy a house, and you know, he'll get a dog if they buy a house, and also he wants to spend $500 to $1,000 a month on clothing. We go see him. He goes to buy Amani some diamond earrings for their 1 month. Then they go out with Karen and Miles. Miles asks them what did they learn about themselves. Woody and Amani both said that they learned that they had more patience than they thought that they did. Karen said that she learned that she was hard to read. Miles did not say his thing. If he did, I can't remember, but he did say, you know, he'd like for Karen to verbalize more because he was looking good one day and he wanted her to say that he was looking good, and she didn't say that, and he was like, dang, I would have really have liked for her to say that. So yeah, then we find out that Karen and Miles are fostering a dog, and now Woody is like, I'm sick of this damn dog situation. Ain't nobody getting no damn dog, but they gonna get a dog. So then we see Woody and Amani. They have their dinner. They have their picture looker over, you know, of the wedding box. And then he gives her... Did she give him a gift? I don't think so. Please give the man a gift as well. He gives her the diamond earrings and coupon. He gave her a lot of coupons, and she said, bro, I'm gonna use these coupons up. And that was the end of their story. We see Bennett. Bennett goes to see his sister. His sister gives him a tarot card reading, and basically says that they look like they twin flames. They look like this shit is supposed to be. Bennett says that he, you know, may possibly be not in love, or maybe just loving her. And that makes his sister very happy because, as she just said, the card said they was meant to be. So we see Amelia. She goes to visit her friend. She says that now she feels as though they are just starting to like really know one another, and she's really loving her life, and she wrote him a song, and she just feels really wonderful. So her friend is like, so you got a little bit of love for him? And she was like, you know, possibly, you know, I might, you know. So then they go on a hike. Bennett looks great with a beard. You know what? A beard is I do like a beard. Anyway, Bennett looks great with a beard. He tells Amelia on his hike, or on their hike, that he loves her. He was like, I ain't got no response back, but you know, I still love her. And she was like, I love you too. And now they love each other. She does the song. He appreciates it. Then they open up their wedding box. You could tell that everything was out of order. But you know what was really out of order? When they tried to convince me that Karen and Miles were doing stuff differently, when he had on them same damn pants he had on pushing her on the damn swing, when they sat down and talked about some stuff. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I was like, ma'am, sir, producer, what the hell is going on? This is lies. Anyway, we see Miles and Karen. They go and they play Two Truths and a Lie. And we find out that Miles could not swing until he was 12. I think I couldn't ride a bike until I was like 9 or something, or maybe 7. But like, that's pathetic. So then the person who won was going to dare the person who lost to do something. So he dares them to get tattoos. I haven't got a tattoo in such a long time, y'all. I have not gotten a tattoo in such a long time. Last tattoo, oh, it's on this side. Last tattoo I got was this, and this was in California when we went in 2018. I would love to get a tattoo. I haven't gotten a tattoo in so long. Anyway, so mine look great. When his beard is a little scruffy and his hair is a little scruffy, lineups. The lineup, I don't even know if he had a lineup, and I was like, okay, he look good. I like him better scruffy, but that ain't my man. So anyway, they really had them people go change clothes and act like they had on something different when they went and sat down to exchange, or I guess it wasn't an exchange of gifts because she didn't give him a gift. So I stopped listening after she didn't present him with a gift. Then they received their wedding box. They re-exchanged their vows. She says that he is what she wanted. He says that she is what he wanted, and now they're happy. He says the main concern is just the physical intimacy, but that's off the table, so I don't know why you're talking about it. Henry talks to his friend and mentions what Christina said about a lack of confidence. He says that he understands being with him is not a walk in the park. His friend is like, nah, bro, don't be saying that because, you need to not make it seem like it's so negative. His friend says that she saw differences at the housewarming party, and the way that she spoke to production was just absolutely horrible, and his friend just doesn't see them working out. But also that was a friend that said that she wouldn't respect their union. So really, are you surprised? Because I'm not. So then we see Christina's friend. Their main thing is like, dang, he hasn't had sex with you yet, like that's crazy. Christina says that she thinks that it is too late. She says that maybe he's just put her in the friend zone. She says this is the first time that she has ever said this, so this is really crazy to her to say it. But hey, maybe it's true. So then they talk about stuff, but I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I have to do schoolwork. No, I do have to do schoolwork, but that's not an excuse. The real reason I wasn't listening is because I was bored. Okay? I was bored. They look through their book, and then she's like, oh, this is where when we weren't married. Those were better days, huh? And he's like, ha. And so she says that she's joking, but Henry is like, I really feel like sometimes she's not joking. And sometimes she say that stuff and she really mean it, And then they go out on the balcony to eat and talk about something. But I can't remember what they talked about because, like I said, I had checked out. But all I heard her say is, I'm not going to compare him to my other boyfriends. I thought you had said that like 2-3 weeks ago when you said, I understand why we got matched because he's so much different than the other men that I've been with. Now you talking about you're not going to compare him to your other boyfriends? I thought you had already stopped doing that. Last and least, I done ran through this. This is only 8 minutes. I'm not going to go through the whole thing with Brett and Olivia. Only thing I really want to say about Brett and Olivia is what the hell is going on? Is this another Kate and Luke? They kissing and he picking her up and rocking her when the camera's not there. And then she tells Pastor Cal how she feels like he isn't 100% genuine when the cameras are there. And she can't really explain why. And Pastor Cal is like, okay, well, are you able to trust? And she says, yeah, I'm able to trust easily until you give me a reason not to trust. And Pastor Cal was like, so has he given you a reason not to trust? And she was like, no. And Brett was like, well, look, this is kind of crazy because now it feels like if I say something, then it's going to be wrong. And if I don't say something, then, it's still going to be wrong because I'm disingenuous. I'm very confused. I'm so confused. She says that she wants him to change his sarcasm. He says he doesn't really realize when he is being sarcastic, but if she points it out, then he will try to, you know, not be sarcastic. I'm just really confused. Them hugging and kissing and laying on one another, and him giving her a hug and embracing. I don't know, man. I was just like, what? Is this real? They giving me Kate and Luke. They are giving me Kate and Luke, bro. Like, anyway, I'm done. That's it. Yeah, I told y'all that was it. I got schoolwork to do. Hopefully the next episode will be better. Hopefully. I pray, because this episode really wasn't nothing but a bag of rocks. I don't know. That don't make no sense. But guess what do make sense? Me getting off of here. So if y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.